Welcome back to TiScope, your weekly dose of the biggest moves in AI, business, finance, tech, and crypto. This week, March 2026, was absolutely insane. OpenAI just dropped GPT-5 with native computer control. The Pentagon officially labeled Anthropic a supply chain risk. Cursor hit $2 billion ARR in 10 months. Netflix bought Ben Affleck's secret AI startup, and Jack Dorsey put 40% of Block to rebuild it as an intelligence company. We're going deep into all of this, the winners, the losers, the real money moves, and what it means for your future. If you're building, investing, or just trying to stay ahead, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let's dive in.
First, the biggest story of the week. OpenAI officially launched GPT-5.4, and it's not just another model upgrade. This is their first model with native computer use capabilities. That means it can operate your browser, Excel, PowerPoint, basically control your computer like a human assistant. They also released ChatGPT for Excel with direct financial data integrations. Viral score on this one is through the roof, 92 out of 100. People are already calling it the real beginning of autonomous agents in everyday work. But while OpenAI is winning hearts with productivity tools, Anthropic is in the middle of a full-blown war with the Pentagon. After weeks of ultimatums, leaked memos, and public threats, the Department of Defense has formally designated Anthropic a supply chain risk. That's the first time an American AI company has received this label. Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei says they will fight it in court. Why? Because the Pentagon demanded unrestricted access, including lethal autonomous weapons and mass surveillance. Anthropic said no. OpenAI quietly said yes, through Microsoft. This is not just corporate drama. This is the moment the AI arms race between private companies and governments became official.
Now let's talk money, real money. Cursor, the fastest growing AI coding tool, just crossed $2 billion in annualized revenue in only 10 months. That's faster than almost any software company in history. And they're not stopping. They just launched Automations, a new agentic coding system that triggers agents from Slack, Git commits, timers, basically code that writes code automatically. Meanwhile, Jack Dorsey shocked everyone. Block, Square plus Cash App, laid off nearly 40% of the company, 4,000 to 6,000 people. His explanation? We're rebuilding Block as an intelligence company. Translation, AI first everything. Stripe launched a new system that lets AI companies turn their model costs into profit centers, pass-through fees plus margin. Netflix quietly bought Ben Affleck's secret AI startup, Interpositive, tools for film and TV production. And Nominal, defense hardware testing startup, hit $1 billion valuation in 10 months with $155 million raise. Defense tech is eating money like never before.
Crypto had a volatile week. Bitcoin dropped to $70,500, negative 3.5%. Ethereum, $2060, negative 3.9%. Volumes remain high. Market is waiting. But the real story is prediction markets. Polymarket and Kalshi are under heavy fire. Former Trump official Mick Mulvaney launched a coalition calling them illegal gambling. At the same time, prediction markets made millions on Iran bombing bets. The tension is only growing.
So what's the main takeaway this week? AI is no longer just chatbots. It's agents that control computers, fight governments, get billion-dollar valuations in months, and reshape entire industries. If you're building, investing, or creating content, the next 12 to 24 months will be defined by who moves fastest in this new agentic world. Drop in the comments, which story shocked you the most? GPT 5.4, Anthropic versus Pentagon, or Cursor's $2 billion ARR? If you want weekly breakdowns like this, hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and let's build the future together. See you soon.